Hi, it's Lori Armchair Chef. Finally making it back to video. I didn't get to do a live. I haven't been doing too much. I've been doing some work. How is everybody? I've been watching you. I've been watching everybody else do all your stuff. And I did start shopping. I started my shopping again. I just went to the store this weekend for the first time in a month. So yeah, I did go check out Joanns and I checked out Michael's and I went to Target. Let me start with the snacks. There may be some tastings. I picked up a few things. I'm not gonna taste them right now. But I did find some frosted rice snacks. I've been switching over to gluten-free because I find that I think that's something that is helping me, and as low as sugar as possible. So I will do mostly gluten-free if I can, and sugar-free if I can. So, but yeah, these I've already opened them up and tried them. They're individually wrapped, which is nice, and there's like 2 in this. So this is kind of a nice little wrapped snack. So yeah, it's not too bad. It's like you know those rice crackers? It's like a rice cracker with frosting on it. So yeah, that's pretty good. Not a rice cake. And then there were these. These are the ones I got from Dollar Tree a while back. The Drizzlicious little rice cakes with yummies on them, frosting. Yeah, these are s'mores. These are good. They're almost gone. Very good. I've been trying not to snack, but yeah, it's getting away from me. These are Utz, and Utz has always got good stuff. And these happen to be chocolate fudge covered pretzels. And I might try one and then share these with somebody because I don't think I can eat. Just talking about this stuff makes my stomach hurt from all the sugar. And I found some Captain Crunch flavored popcorn. It's smart though, so I might be able to eat this. And cinnamon toast crunch marshmallows. That was interesting. What's it have in it? It's Big Bites filled marshmallows. So cereal coated marshmallows filled with cinnamon flavored cream and crumbles. Yeah, this won't be sticking around the house. This will probably go over to those kids. And the last one, these were marked down from Christmas. It was like $1. Banana moon pie flavored cotton candy with little moon pies. Is that cute? Those are at Walmart. And I did get a couple bags of cookies, and the other one's gone. This one's almost gone. They're good. There were the other 2 that I had not tried yet. A mailbox for my collection for what, 70% off? No, this wasn't. Huh? I'm getting my stores mixed up. This was next door to Joanns, and this was Home Goods, the new one that just went in. So this was $7. But I usually, Hobby Lobby has stuff like this too. So no, we just had a Home Goods store go in right next to the Joanns, which is right next to a Target. So there's all kinds of really cool stuff there now. But anyway, yeah, I got me a new mailbox for my collection. Now, what I did get from Joanns, I did get yarn. There was clearance yarn, a little bit. And you know how when I go see the yarn, and nobody ever buys this spectacular. Well, you know, one of my Mystery Yarn Challenge contestants, my players, made a jellyfish with this. I believe it was Charlena. And it was so cool. So I thought, you know what? This is always there. And I always kind of feel sorry for stuff. Nobody wants it. What are you going to do with it? And I like weird stuff. Well, this is weird. So I ended up getting a bright pink, bright blue, and the purple. So I got the 3 bright colors. There's only 1 purple, but there was, I believe, 3 pink and 2 blue. So that is going on my project list. I've already made a paper and put that in my project container. So if I draw that one, I'll have to figure out what I'm going to make. Everybody's always talking about the ombre red heart, so I thought, you know what, well, let me get some. Because of some of the projects I have on my list, well, I haven't told you all my goals this year. I have some new things that I haven't gone over yet, so some of these are going to be used for that. So what I did was I went ahead and got two of these ombres. This is the, well, the Karen, not the red heart. This is the it's almost 1,200 yards in these two balls. So I figure if I was going to make one project, I could use one. This is Seashell, and it's got the browns and a little bit of it looks like there's a little bit of lavender in there and some brown and such. So that was really pretty. And then the other one I got was this pink and orange and yellow one. I like that one too. So I got that one's called Sunset. So either way, if I make something small or if I make something big, I'll have enough yarn. And it's worsted, so it's like 1,100 yards of worsted weight. So then, because it was on sale or clearance or something, I went ahead and got the Reverb in the gorgeous color. I love this one. They had so many colors there, and I decided this was the only one I wanted to get. The other two kind of look the same, so I went ahead and got these.
They did have their Beanie Boos on sale. First thing I thought of was Rose. And they were, I think they were, what, 25% off. So these were the $6.99 Beanie Boos that I can add to my Lovey collection. I have the little Dalmatian. I got the mouse. Was that a mouse? I thought it was a mouse. Maybe it's a raccoon. Is he a raccoon? It says Becca. It eats fruit, so maybe it's a pear's its favorite fruit, so I'm wondering what that is. It's got the pointy ears. I thought it was a mouse, but it's not a mouse. But it's cute. Gotta have colors for that. Did get the curly dog. I like the curly dog. And I've got chihuahuas already, so I didn't buy the chihuahuas. But I got things that I might be able to match with colors. Because any of this yarns that I just bought, shoot. Not maybe that one. Maybe the other one I could use. Yeah, that one. Ooh, that would look good. See? Project. They also had buttons. Buy 3, get 2 free. So, what I got was donut and coffee. Coffee and donuts. And so what I was thinking is this would be very cute. They're just little cheapy plastic buttons to make like a headband. Put donuts and coffee on it. Or when you do a scarf, you could do donuts and coffee for the to keep it closed.
And then they had the Christmas stuff was still 80% off. So what I went ahead and did was I got these because they were only $10 to start with. So they would have only been $2, and there was 12 charms. There's 12 little doohickeys. So that's a really good number to make something, because I did add stitch markers onto my project list. There's a few more things I added as time went on. I was thinking about projects, and I added some projects. I added stitch markers. I added a crochet border around a fleece blanket, which I bought fleece blankets to do that. So that is another project that I had sitting around waiting. Gosh, there was one I wanted to remember to tell you, and I didn't write them. I didn't write them down. But oh yeah, winding up yarn scraps. I have a container that I've been putting in my yarn after I use it. A couple containers. I'm just putting it in there because it's stuff that I've already started using, so that it's all in one place. And so what I'll do is if I draw the ticket that says wind up my yarn, I'll go and grab a bunch of yarn, used up yarn balls, and ball them up, and I could even just keep going and adding more colors until it gets full, because I have one of those extra large 10-ounce ones now. So Christmas scissors 2-packs for 80% off. So I got one of these Fiskars that has the little snippy ones, and another one. What's everybody doing with their goals? People are starting goals. This is the first video I've really made to talk about my plans for the year. I see other people doing it, and I have made some changes to the plans that I was going to do. I've opened it up to other things. Okay, this was a cake, and I got a big cake, a Karen cake, and this would be berry lime. Look at those colors, it's very pretty. And this has 445 yards on it, so this would definitely be big enough for one of the projects that I plan to do. That crochet along with that big mandala, that Sherry's thing, well, I decided not to do that because I have so many projects of my own that need to get done. What I'm going to do is be doing my projects, and as soon as I finish one, then I can draw another one. I don't have to wait, and I don't have to take the time to do that crochet along away from the stuff that I need to get done, the projects I already have. So I decided not to do that one. I did download all the stuff. I downloaded the 20 files in PDF form, so I can still do it later on, next year, whenever. I mean, this thing's already, what, almost 10 years old? It's been around a while. So this is one of my anniversary cakes, and this is one of the really pretty colors that I was able to get. Yeah, broken band, but it still tells me this is the Fuchsia Fusion. As long as the yarn's not torn. This stuff is so soft, way softer than the other ones. Doing it the Sophie's thing. So what I've decided is, remember I was talking about, I have this container with my projects and the yarn I've been wanting to use, and I'm going to be drawing something out of here. So that's what I'm going to do, and I've added more things to it because I've discovered there was more projects that I had that I wanted to do. So it's going to work out because as soon as I get done with one, I can do another one. So what I decided to do, because I'm still a lazy crocheter, I don't like things that are too difficult, and I don't like things that take too long. So what I did was a search for fast and easy hats, crocheted hats. So I went through the results that came back, and some of them I already had looked at because you can tell if you've already looked at them. And fast and easy crochet hats. So I have a playlist now for, I'm calling it quick and easy, because I've added more than just hats to it. I decided that I am going to do the random number picker that Dana was using, or I'm going to ask my dot device to pick a number. That's what she was doing, so that's probably what I'll do. And I love having her help me with stuff. I am going to find out how many I have on that playlist, which is a lot right now. And what I did was I started adding other things that are supposedly the easiest in the world, the fastest, the quickest, fast and easy. You can make this in 30 minutes. You can make this in an hour. So I added all this stuff to the list. Some of it's scarves, some of it's slippers, some of it's scrunchies. It started out with hats, so a lot of it's hats. Some of them is the fastest blanket. Well, I'm probably not going to make a whole blanket, so I will make something smaller. And I'm thinking what I might do is like make swatches a certain size, and then I can, and if it's a stitch, I can just attach them all together and make something out of that, like a scarf or something. And that's going to be separate from my projects. That's something different. So I'm going to have 2 things going, and I'm actually going to have 3 things going, because I'm going to do the Shawl-la-la-Palooza. Is it the Shawl-la-la-Palooza? The one where you make a shawl from somebody, from a creator, or a shawl that doesn't have a lot of exposure. Well, I found one. You're not going to believe this either. It's Crystal's. Yes, Crystal has a shawl that has not gotten a lot of exposure, and I love it. It's something that I like, so I am going to make hers, and it's something she did a very long time ago, and it's in the Ravelry store. It showed up when I did the search, and it had only gotten 2 projects on it, which was the criteria for this crochet along, that it has less than 30, and she's only had 2. Now, if I go find the video, I'm sure it's been done more than that, but nobody's posted it in the Ravelry studio, in the Ravelry program. Those are the 3 project goals I have. 1, my honeydew list. 2, my quick and easy fast playlist, and my Shawl-la-Palooza project. So the other 2 I can just start and finish whenever I get done. I can start another one, and then every month I'll have my mystery yarn challenge project to do as well. So the shawl can be put on hold. I think it has to be done by March. Yeah, it has to be done by March, so I can work on that too. But you know, if I'm only going to do a hat, or I'm only going to do a scarf, or I'm only going to do a little swatch, it's not going to take me that long, which is the whole point of doing quick and easy. It's quick, right? Okay. And then I'm going to rate it on how quick and easy I think it is, and if it's something that I would want to do again. I got another one. This box had 1 ball of yarn in it. Okay, this one is my anniversary cake, and this would be the teal. And these were the ones nobody bought. These were the only, there's only 3 that were left online for shipping that weren't sold out, and they were all these bright colors. They're gorgeous. And this one, look at this. These bright ones, Color Me Bold collection. This is the Koi Pond. I love these bright colors. And all these bright colors, they were the only ones they had left. Oh, these other ones were on clearance. Oh, look. This is the one they had in the store. When I went in the store, they had these. I bought some of these from the store. What is this? This is recycled something. It kind of feels like cotton, but I don't think it is. It is, this one's cranberry, so it's got red. Oh, and the ones I picked up in the store were jade. They have green and red, so this will be perfect. This is recycled plastic, and it's a bulky 5. And yeah, I got 2 of these, and I did get some of these that were in the store, so I will have those in a few minutes. Okay, when I went to the Michaels store last night, like this is the stuff I got. This is the jade, and they had these for $3, so I got all the ones they had. So there's 5 of them, and I'm pretty sure that cranberry one goes with this red that's in here, so that'll be very cool. So I would have 5 of these. It's okay. You can lay down. I would have 5 of these, and these. Okay, they each have 200 yards, so that's 1,000, 1,400 yards. So that'd be okay for something. This might make a good Christmas tree skirt, which I haven't made yet. So let me put these over there with the rest of the Michael stuff. Whoop. Oh, I hope that didn't land in the water. Okay. all the Christmas stuff was 80% off. So what I did, which is another one of my honeydew list, is I got these rope lights. They're gold. They're battery powered and they have timers. And they're LEDs so they don't get hot. So what my idea is, if I draw the Christmas light card, I will be crocheting around my Christmas lights. And this one's 6 feet. The other ones I have are 5 feet and they have little bulbs. This one is just the rope light. So you do whatever color you want around it, and then the light shows through. So that'll be that's another project. And then the yarn that was on clearance that I bought, these $7 cakes. See, these say they were 12. Some of the new ones are 15. They're like, oh, so expensive. I did get the spice cakes. This one, I found 3 of each. So I got 3 of each. 239 yards, so that's 720-ish yards. So I got this one. This one's really pretty. This is Cherry Sunshine. And they had another one that was almost exactly like this. So I decided not to get it. So I got the Blue Wave instead. So I'd have 2 that were totally different. Pretty sure it says Blue Wave. Brave Wave. But it's blue. So I got this one. So I would have the 2 different looks. So I got 3 of each of those. And yeah. That was that.
I stopped at Target because Target always has stuff before everybody else does. I thought, well, maybe they'd have some food or something, some snacks. But I didn't get much snacks. Oh, excuse me, I haven't got snacks from them. But oh, I was there Sunday night. The place was almost empty. Oh my God, it's like everybody was there all weekend spending all their money. And there's nothing left. It's the best time to go shopping because there's nothing to buy. Ah, I was so happy. But I found a goat. Look, isn't it cute? I love goats. I used to have goats, so I'm like, I have to get the goat. And it's not going to be a lovey, it's going to be my goat. I like goats. So that's going to be my goat. And do you remember I was talking about doing something to display my Furls hooks? Because they're so pretty. I was thinking about a shadow box, and then I was thinking about other things. Well, after all my going around and trying to decide what I wanted to do, I've been looking at containers in different places online. I was looking at those shoe box. They're extra large shoe holders that have like a door on the front that opens up. And I thought, oh, that'd be perfect. I could just have my hooks inside and then they'd be protected. Well, they're never quite tall enough. So what I found at Target, they had these new containers. Since I haven't been to the store for a long time, there's a lot of new stuff coming out that I've never seen before. So I'm going to set it over here, and then I'll show you my plan. So let me put this over here so you can see what my plan is. Okay, this is the container that I've decided I'm going to put the Furls hooks in. I need at least 8 inches for them to stand up because I measured them. And so this is how tall it would be if it's on the bottom. So there's still about 1 inch of room for it to sit on top of something. So I decided I'm going to put them in here. I'm getting some foam, and I'm going to have foam in the bottom, and I'm going to stick holes in it and put my hooks in and stand them up inside of this. So the other thing that I saw, they had one of these, these little $5 things. So I thought, oh, let me try that and see if that's going to work. So I put this here, And I thought, oh shoot, I could put the hooks in here. See? Well, not exactly, but the idea is kind of the same. So I did order the foam. I'm going to get the foam tonight, later tonight. I asked for one-day service, so I'm going to get the foam, put it in here, and I'm going to craft it up and put all my hooks in there. Then, my plan is I have level 2. Level 2 has a cutout in it, like this. Do these have prices on them? Because they were like, what, $12, $8, $6. They were kind of that. They're very heavy. They're very thick. But this one has a cutout. So it goes here. Fits right on top. So I can put something in there. And the first thing that came to mind was my pom-poms. Pom-poms or little bonbons of yarn, hanks of yarn, anything. But I have a lot of pom-poms, and I might be buying some more. I'm not sure. But I thought that'd be a good place to put the pom-poms. And then they had these flat ones that are about 2 inches tall. So they fit right there. So you can put something right there on top. It's 2 inches. So I got 2 of those. So that could be good to put my other crochet hooks, stickers, measuring tapes, just anything that's flat, you know, that you might be using or want to keep there where you can see it. Something pretty, ribbon, just, you know, the mind, I mean, anything. And, but wait, there's more. They also had these that were like 4 inches tall, which, you know, has the, in the middle. So I can't put them under this because this has to fit through the whole thing, but I can put this on top of these. So I can put one here, and I can put one here. And they kind of fit, sort of, but, you know, because there's a lip up here on top. But yeah, they can fit. So that could be where I put my yarn.
Now I have some Amazon because I did some shopping on there too. Now this one feels like a pillow. I'm not even sure what it is. I didn't go look, but I always love that game. Let's guess what it is. I know what I'm expecting, but this was one of the things. This is one of the things that got delivered to the wrong place. I had two containers that Amazon delivered somewhere else, and I could not find out where it was because it was across the aisle on the apartments on the other side of me, but there was no number. So apparently it was a vacant apartment because somebody saw it sitting there for a while and took it to the office. And when I contacted Amazon, they gave me a refund. So I got a refund and I got my merchandise both because the drivers are idiots. I think I deserve that. It's not the first time it's happened that they don't pay attention to what they're doing and send things to the wrong place, because my apartment number is clearly on here and that's not where they took it. So do not know. Let's see, what did I buy? I love it. They have these little papers now that tells you exactly what it is. This is, oh, well, I already bought foam. I just got it. Well, I just ordered more. It's coming tonight, so I can make 2. I could do it in both of them if I wanted, or get another one. Okay, well, these were, I got, what I decided to buy. What? Oh, you know what? I thought I wasn't going to get it. That's why I bought another one. Oh, well. I decided to get, these were things for packing. I looked up, because I didn't want stiff styrofoam. I didn't want scratchy foam. I wanted the soft foam like they use in like packing material. Not rubber, but check this out. This is the stuff that you use in cases. Like if you have a gun or a piece of equipment and a microphone and you put it in a case, this is the stuff that you use to pad that with. And look, this one's egg crate. So my idea was to take this and put the foam in here. And since this is only about a ½ an inch, it's going to be too short, so I would put 2 of these in here. Stay with me here. This is what it's going to look like. You have the foam in it. Then you take your Furls hook. You decide how many you have, where you want them. It's got the little egg crate things. And you just take a little knife and you slice a hole in there, and then you push these in and they stand up. And then you put something in here to decorate it, to camouflage it. You put yarn in here. You can make something and put it over this and then put your hooks in there. So you could actually have a project, a scarf, a blanket, or make something this size to wrap around this, and then this will fit right in there, and it'll look, you could change it up with the seasons, any season if you wanted it to. And then you could put anything in there. You could put Easter, you could use change it up for Easter and put Easter grass in it. It's just my mind explodes with all the possibilities sometimes. But yeah, this is the actual idea that I had, and it'll sit down once you poke the holes in it. It'll sit down and it should stand up. But then if it doesn't always stand up, you can put something in here and it'll help. If you put a project in here, it should help it stand up. So yeah, any way you want to put them in here, there's plenty of room. I think I counted, how many did I have right now? I think I have like 20 right now, so I think I have room. But now I have plenty of foam. I could make another one. Yeah, this is not me being rich. This is me working a lot of overtime and having not gone shopping for a month and deciding, you know what, I'm going to spoil myself a little bit. My kids never came to see me for Christmas, and I got some love from my fellow YouTubers and my best friends from California. And what else does a girl need except, you know, to spoil herself? So I picked up some of that Bedtime Yorkshire tea, the one with vanilla and nutmeg. Because I like having tea when I get home. This is decaf, so I'm going to be trying this tonight and seeing how I like it. And, oh, this is cute. Because I've been buying the dogs big cans now, I've been getting them the bigger ones. I found some food. I started following a YouTuber that is a vet. I don't know if she's a vet, but I really like her. And she talks about dog food and the first 5 ingredients and what to look for. So I started looking at the food I was feeding them, and I'm like, all that food's crap. So I went out and I was looking at food to feed them. I found a surprise. Purina has a food that's actually semi-good for them. It's the Purina Beyond. And right now, it's very hard to find dog food. Oh gosh, I went to Smith's to try to get food. The shelves were bare because they were down to no food. Because that box that I got was delivered to the wrong place and it had food in it, and I didn't get it. So I gave them oatmeal with peanut butter in it because they were hungry, and they were, you know how they yell at me when they're hungry. So I gave them oatmeal with peanut butter in it, and they ate it. It put something in their tummy. So I went to the store, to Smith's, and there's no food, no dog food. And I'm like, So I got them a can of something to tide me over. So I'll go to another store. So I go to another store. I went to Winco. Okay, then I went to Smith's. Smith's didn't have no food. Really? So then I went to Walmart. Walmart didn't hardly have any food. Then I went to another Walmart last night. They didn't hardly have any food. Oh my God, the shelves are so bare of dog food. Nobody warned me about this. I know that we've been warned over the past year about supply chain. Well, supply chain's starting to run out. So anyway, the whole point was I've been buying the larger cans because it's a better deal for them. And I found a good one, the Purina Beyond. The first 5 ingredients are good for them. It doesn't have any fillers. It's really, really good food. It's got vegetables in it and real meat and real food. So I need lids for them to cover them up because I only give them about, they eat about 1 can a day between both of them. So I got some lids for that and for anything else I might want. But where's the other one? They came with these little shovels. Isn't that cute? To scoop the food out. I thought that was so cute. Oh, I could have got a cheaper one, but they didn't come with the little shovels. I think they're so cute. They're not real. I mean, they're good enough to scoop dog food. I mean, you're not going to go digging anything with them, but yeah, it's just so cute. Now I know it's for the dog, and I'm not going to use it to stir my coffee because, I've almost done that a couple times. The spoons that I use to scoop out the dog food, I try to leave in the can so I don't use them in my coffee. So, okay, I've got that. And, let's see. I'm not sure. I have 2 things here that, one I know what it is, and let's see if this is the one. Not sure. One of them's going to take a little more explanation than the other.
Has any of you heard of red light therapy? This is something where it uses 2 different light waves, a red visible light wave and a UV invisible light wave. And what it does is it penetrates through the skin into your body to help heal and do things. This is not for tanning. This is different light rays. These are in the realm of 600 and 800, the number, and it's best used for both. Well, when I was going to therapy for my hands, he would put my hands under the red lights, and it would be like right here, about 8 or so inches, 6, 8 inches from my hands, and it worked. It felt good, and they felt better after the therapy because it's my thumbs. It's not carpal tunnel. It's my thumb joints from grabbing things at work. So that's where my issue is. So you can get these lights now. I've been watching YouTubers talking about this, and I know from personal experience that this works because I've used it, and I've seen, he showed me, this will repair scars that people have. This will take care of your face. There's a woman, I'm going to link her channel. She did it, and it made her face look better, her younger. Visibly, she looked better. And usually you figure, oh, this stuff's just a piece of crap. It's just a scam, and this is not. It really does work. So what I did was I bought one. I didn't get an expensive one. These are all lights, and there's more than one type of light in there that they give off the UV light rays. And this can hang up, or I'm guessing it can sit on top of something. I'm hoping, because then I could like lay under it with my face or put my hands under it. So it comes with light eye goggles, because it's not for your eyes, but you can use it for any other part of your body. Now, Planet Fitness also has a red light booth that you stand up in, just like a tanning booth that you stand up in, but it's the red lights. Now, I haven't gone and used it, which I should, but I don't feel like standing in there for 20 minutes and not getting a tan. If I'm going to stand up for 20 minutes, I want a tan. So I'm going to start using this. It will help. It'll work on my face. It helps rebuild your collagen. It repairs. It repairs your body, and it really does work. I will link the videos to this. This was, let me see. Oh my gosh. Doesn't have the price on it. All the other ones do. Yeah, it's got the deep 660 light and the near infrared 850 light. One of them is visible and one of them is invisible. This one's 45 watts. The closer you get to it, the less time you have to spend on it, and it repairs faster. It works better the closer you are to the light. So you can use it on any part of your body. It's supposed to help with skin problems. They say, they do make a lot of claims. It says cellulite, and it says weight loss, and sleep. The video I just watched today, the guy said he got it because it might help him sleep. He says he started sleeping better. And, well, a CPAP will help you sleep better, too. And most people don't know they need one because they stop breathing. But, yeah, I'm going to try it. I'm going to do a before picture. You know, see these, this is the thing that I've been trying to work on, because when I lost weight, you know, your skin gets all...
Skin's there. And then, because the fat's in it, you know, an extra 20 pounds, usually people look good. They don't look so old because the wrinkles don't show. So, now I just lost 20 more pounds. So I've got the wrinkles up there, and I've got that, and these are starting to come out now again since I lost the weight. So, we're going to try this, and you can watch and see if it's going to work. I'll do a little before pictures, and then we'll do some after pictures. Okay, here is a little order I got from an Etsy shop, EtherealArtsCrafts. But very pretty organza bag. Resin care information. Please note your resin piece is a functional work of art and should be treated with care. Your piece may be slightly flexible up to 30 days after creation. Please limit use until after this time. If your order arrives warped, please use heat to straighten, then place on a flat surface to cool. Clean off with mild soap and warm water, not for use in dishwasher, microwave, or oven. Avoid direct sun exposure. These are crochet hooks. Handcrafted, nature-inspired decor, jewelry, and gifts. And yeah, just because I thought they should have come sooner doesn't mean that they did anything wrong. They fulfilled their end of the purchase. And I had them make me a crochet hook with stuff in it. This has, like, I guess, gold flakes. I seen somebody do this, whatever. They tap on it and it refocuses. I don't know. Does that work? I don't know. Is it looking for my face? But yeah, this is a 7. It's very pretty. And I'll probably let it sit around for a little while because I'm not sure when they made it, if they just made it or didn't. This is a little lumpy here where the seam is. Nicole said she has a difficult time with the crochet hook thing. She's not sure. Yeah, there's some spots on this that's, yeah, it feels a little tacky. So I'm going to let it sit around a little bit. Don't know if I would, I mean, they're very pretty. Don't know if I would buy them again. I'm not sure if they're going to be catching on anything. I love they put stuff in it. And it looks very cool. But yeah, I just don't know. It looks like the stuff that they put in is sticking out. I'm not sure. It's very pretty though. Isn't that very pretty? It has like gold flake in it, and some of them have flowers in them. I'm not sure function though. Like I said one time before, I'm gonna have to get all these fancy hooks that I've bought and try them out and actually work with them and see if they're gonna work. So I'm gonna take this and put this back in the foam and set it aside for my project. And it's time to pick a project from my honeydew bucket. It's time. I'm probably get a different container, but yeah, I added a bunch more. I have a lot of them in here, so let's see what I'm gonna do. I've got them all folded over, and some of them are going to go back in after I choose them because I still have more of that item, either that project or that yarn to use. So, okay, this is the one. Let's see what I get to do. It's my first one of the year that I'm going to pick. I want to be able to reuse this, so let's see what it says. Get this open. See what it says. Oh! Silk Hanks. You know what that is? That's my recycled sari yarn that I get to use to make a project. So what I'll be doing is digging that out, and I will have to put it in, I'll have to put it in, what am I thinking? Cakes. I'll have to put it in Cake It Up because they're in Hanks right now. So the playlist is called Quick and Easy, and there's 155 videos in it right now. And I have it sorted from the oldest published date to the newest. And the oldest one is 10 years old, 10 years ago. And so I'm going to have my dot device pick a number between 1 and 155, and I'm going to go down and find that one, and that's the one I'm going to work on. Echo, pick a number between 1 and 155.
Here's a number between 1 and 155. It's 29.
Okay, 29. Let me write that down. And I will count 29, and that's the project I'm going to do. Okay, 29. Okay, here we go. It's an easy crochet winter hat. It is using Bernat blanket yarn, and it's by Creating a Simpler Life Off-Grid. This, let's see. This person has a new crochet channel. This one was January 6, 2019, and it had 191,000 views, 5,000 thumbs up. So this will be the one that I'm going to work on. And it says I can do it in an hour, so I should be able to get it done tonight, right? Using Bernat blanket yarn. Quick and easy, 1 hour crochet hat. And I will put a link to that one here. If anybody wants to play along with me, you can. See if you can get this hat done in an hour and what you think about it. It says Crochet Adirondack Winter Hat. And it's using Bernat blanket yarn. yeah. So I'll be putting that up in the description box, along with anything else I talked about. And I'm hoping to get this done tonight when I get my other stuff in the mail, because I really didn't want to use this foam. I got different foam, so we'll try it. But this opens up a world of possibilities to doing all kinds of stuff. But okay, all right. I think it's nap time. I'm very tired. So I'm going to take me a nap, and then when I wake up, I'm going to start on all my projects. So thanks for watching. This video is way too long, so I'll probably break it up into 2 sections, because nobody's going to watch this whole thing. I probably wouldn't even watch this whole thing, but you know, I talk too much.